What's good, y'all? I know it's been a minute. I keep saying that, but it really has been a minute. Almost a month since my last upload.
Unacceptable.
Today we're gonna be watching Assassination Classroom. Again, I've seen it before, like I mentioned in my Akame reaction, that this was gonna be the next series that we react to. But yeah, I'm excited. I love this anime so much. But if y'all wanna see me, pump these out a little bit faster, do you know what to do? You know what to do. You gotta hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share, leave a comment. Which I I'm keeping this in. Which I want to see me watch. Also, full length reaction is going to be at our website, www.itsHDTV.com. We got plenty of other reactions over there already. But without further ado, let's get into it. Class 3E, baby. The best class. Next to, the class from My Hero, What's his name? Naegi?
Nope.
I think that's his name. Please forgive me if I forget names. It's been a little minute since I've seen it, like from beginning to end.
All right, people. Let's get started.
Ready?
Ready. Nagisa. I'm sorry.
Fire!
Nagisa. Naigi's from another anime I know.
Oh my. Well, why don't I just call roll while you children wear yourselves out?
Just casual with it.
Get out over all the gunfire. Here! Kayano?
Here!
Like, what would you do if you were put in this situation, bruh?
All present and accounted for. No tardies! Congratulations!
He's fast.
Too fast.
Doesn't even have a scratch.
We're assassins, and our target is our teacher.
No luck. What's the lesson here? Numbers are no substitute for inventiveness, perhaps? Some of column A, some of column B?
Oh my gosh, bro.
The net as widely as possible, so to speak.
They're trying to kill you. That's all that matters, bro.
No freaking way did you dodge that hail of bullets.
For all we know, you just stood there and took him like a champ.
That's not the case.
As was explained, these are anti-me BBs. Harmless to you, but... Of course, after a few seconds, I can regenerate good as new.
How do you stop somebody like this? Practically.
From now on, no discharging guns in the classroom. Safety first.
I'm sorry.
Good luck killing me before graduation. You're going to need it.
Kunogigaoka Junior
Bro, these
High,
poor
Class 3E,
kids, bro.
The assassination classroom. The bell rings. Another day begins.
Let's get it, y'all. Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
Here's a puzzler for you. Isogai, which of these 4 tentacles is the odd man out?
The blue one?
Excellent!
How?
Who is standing employs who as a relative
Oh, duh.
Hey, Nagisa, check it out. Crescent moon's up during the day. Neat, huh?
Oh, yeah.
How did this...
Even though it's not like an actual crescent.
It all started with 2 very big things kicking off third year.
Like, when y'all find out how the moon blew up, it's insane.
First,
Like,
the permanent crescent.
permanent crescent moon, bro. What would that do to the oceans?
A portion of the moon has been vaporized. Some sources estimate over 70%.
Every time I hear the moon now, all I think about is
World over are struggling to figure out just
Marvel Rivals.
The moon!
So, I'm the one who blew up the moon.
Huh?
I'm going to be your new teacher. Isn't that exciting?
No.
So many things wrong with this picture.
Exactly.
Impression.
The coolest.
Ministry of Defense. What
This man here is the coolest. The best teacher besides Koro-sensei. And besides
need you to kill this thing.
the other teacher that's gonna be like the main teacher that's gonna be in the series.
No offense. Is this a joke? Because if that's the alien who blew up the moon...
I am an earthling born and bred. Thank you very much.
It never occurred to him that like
Details at this
a
juncture.
freak accident,
I'll just say
science
he's telling
experiment.
the truth.
He's human.
As of this coming March, he will obliterate the Earth, which means that you must become assassins.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice he's incredibly fast.
And for some reason, he likes grooming eyebrows. You're looking at a being so powerful he can obliterate over half the moon in seconds. So fast, he's been clocked at Mach 20.
Mach freaking 20, bro.
Waiting to be destroyed. Plain and simple.
He makes it all sound so grim, doesn't he?
Yes.
Stop making fools of yourselves trying to kill me, I said, and let me teach Class 3E at this illustrious institution.
My eye would be twitching too.
But we agreed on the condition that none of you students,
Just moving like crazy.
he'll be in close range to 30 people with the means and incentive to kill him.
Just instantly. I like her. I like her.
Remember saying no guns discharging in the classroom.
I know.
Back row, young lady. Think about what you've done.
My gosh. Can you blame her?
And how are we going to assassinate him if the government can't? Those are the questions we should have asked at the start, but I guess we got distracted.
Do the deed and you get 10 billion. It's only fair. A life on Easy Street. What are we fighting?
10 billion.
Truth be told, I'm not worried. The military couldn't kill me. Why would anyone assume students could?
See, now you're getting too cocky.
You don't even have fighter jets.
You're getting too cocky, bro. Because these kids will, they would find a way. They would definitely find a way.
Find the cracks in this smug bastard's defenses and exploit them. The weapons you'll be provided are harmless to humans.
I don't know if this is the voice actor, but he sounds like
Without saying, we'll need to keep this between us.
oh dude from what's that anime called?
Decide whether you'll stand for our home being.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
That should just about cover it, I think.
It's gonna come to me. I'll put it on screen. I'll put it on screen.
So that's it. We have a year to live. If we can't find a way to kill our teacher, Earth is gonna be history.
That's grim. Very grim.
Excuse me while I pop over to China for a quick bite. You have my cell number. Any killers feeling especially trigger happy today are welcome to hit me up.
That must mean they be golly. They must be in Japan or something.
If he's traveling at Mach 20,
It'll take 10 minutes tops to reach his favorite takeout place in Sichuan.
Are you kidding? Even if we had access to that kind of hardware, he can break the sound barrier.
Just with ease.
Mark even came back with a doodle on it.
all things considered, you have to admit he's not doing a bad job.
I know, right?
Yeah, kind of a shame. We get our grades up just in time for the world to end.
Well, college wasn't happening either way.
See, y'all shortchanging yourselves.
On world destruction? Check. Impossible target? Check. But he might be the best damn teacher any of us has ever had. All would-be assassins, and that most people probably see us as average garden variety third years.
No, they just look down on y'all from the main campus.
So we know the octopus's face changes color depending on what mood he's in. Have you been keeping track like I asked? Give me the specs.
You got it. When we give a wrong answer, his face goes dark purple.
Imagine if our faces could do that.
What's interesting is every day after lunch, without fail...
Blah, blah, whatever.
Let him finish.
And that's when we make our move. Well, at least you do.
Yeah, about that.
Bruh. Nagisa is a stone cold.
Everyone expects us to be thugs and murderers anyway.
He's him.
Sorry to burst your bubble, man, but society don't want us.
If you have that mentality, you'll never get anywhere.
Go make a name for yourself, huh?
Then why don't you do it?
Good luck. Try not to blow.
Exactly.
You hear about Nagisa? They're chucking him to E-class.
Shocking.
It's always them that be talking the most, thinking they elites. You in the same school as me. Relax.
There, I'm back.
Just carrying a rocket missile.
So what's with the missile?
A souvenir from a strike force that tried to bring me down over the Sea of Japan.
Insane.
The crosshairs.
Quite the opposite, actually. Reminds me of how amazing I am. Now then, inside for 5th period, please.
If you're still in school, bro, it's been a minute since I've been out of school.
He is amazing. Confident, capable. Everything I'm not. Everything I'll never be.
Nah, Nagisa, get out your head. Get out your head.
Because of you, I received the worst teacher's evaluation of my career. You unteachable brat.
They don't speak life. Just talk down on these students.
I have an advantage. I'm as invisible to him as I am to everyone else.
At least he might kind of know his strengths. If you're still in school, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Let me know in the comments.
Hey, Your assignment this afternoon is to compose a short poem. The final line should read, was tentacles all along.
Really?
Really. When you've completed the assignment, kindly bring it forward.
Okay.
Here's an example. Not
this is a haiku.
Snow of flowers moving on, but sprouting there instead was tentacles all along.
Yeah, because that makes a whole lot of sense.
Sheesh. You may go home once you're finished.
What?
Sir, was tentacles all along?
Should get those little synapses sparking and the imagination slithering.
I would be so mad.
Do we always have to call you sir? You haven't given us your name, and I think we need one. I mean, it'd be kind
Oh, they give him a name in this episode. I thought it was episode 2.
Oversight.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, those two. Just.
Why not pick one for me?
What could go wrong?
Just focus on meter and syntax.
Okay.
Are you good?
Seems the muse favors Nagisa.
I can tell he checks out when his face turns pink.
Y'all watch this.
Parents and teachers are always yapping at us to apply ourselves.
Right.
What did I say about thinking outside the box?
All right, then. Here goes.
Like I say, without a care. Without a care, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna be billionaires!
Sayonara!
You jerks!
What the hell?
Man.
Never saw a suicide bomber coming, did you?
Jurassica!
I gave him a modified toy grenade filled with those.
Wow. And creative.
I'll pitch in on his medical bills. Huh? Whoa.
Two.
And what the hell is this membrane? Did the body
It's not a body, it's a husk. I shed my skin once a month.
Oh.
Classmate to protect him from the blast. You didn't see this coming.
Man.
Jurassica, Yoshida, Muramatsu.
Y'all donezo. Done. You're done.
That's a face we haven't seen.
Look at those teeth. Look at those eyes. Just wait till we get more into the show. Y'all gonna be like, what? Well, y'all figure out who he is.
It was all Nagisa.
Oh, shoot. Sonic booms inside? That's insane.
Played off my house.
The agreement I have with your government forbids me from harming you. But there's nothing that says I can't harm someone else.
Man.
Friends, everyone in the world except for you if I feel like it.
If he feels like it.
Clear how hard this is going to be. We can't run. We can't hide.
I might have to rewatch that one series and then play it on stream. By the way, I'm streaming on Kick. Follow me there.
I ain't afraid of no squid. Where do you get off blowing up the moon? We got rights, Call
the mood.
Defending ourselves.
Of course. I know that.
The quick switch ups are whiplash, bruh.
None of you cared if he was injured. Himself, it seems. Students with that attitude aren't fit to assassinate anyone.
Wow.
Make yourself worthy of your target. That means taking pride in what you do, in yourselves and each other.
Exactly, bruh.
Are more than the sum of your parts.
That goes for y'all too.
Chewed out at Mach 20, reassured by a tentacle wag. It's a bizarre education.
But it's the one you need.
To grow on me. I guess when you spend your whole life being invisible, it's something to feel like you're being seen.
And then the piano hits, like... Ah, the flashback.
Give the children the tools they need to succeed.
When we get there, bro. I hope I don't cry.
Please, you could read
I hope I don't cry again.
it in my heart.
Given that I have no intention of being killed, though of course I have every intention of enjoying our time together before the planet goes kerplooey, what exactly are you going to do about it?
Cherish the moment you have with everyone that's in your life, y'all.
I think you'll find out I can do plenty, sir. Just you wait and see.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
No one leaves until I'm vanquished!
Way to go!
Dog.
We're assassins. Our target?
Please.
Man, I don't want to be a...
This dude here.
How do you say unkillable in Japanese? Koro-sensei? Koro-sensei!
Koro-sensei, baby. Unkillable teacher.
Just us and Koro-sensei. Here, in our assassination classroom.
Yes, sir. I love this show. Probably more than Akame. Akame is up there, but this show here, when I first watched it, I wanted more and more and more, but I probably watched this like 2, maybe 3 times before like months and months and months and months and months ago. I've honestly forgotten, like I remember a few things, but certain things, I forgot how they play out. A beautiful series, very beautiful. I love it so much. All right, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this reaction, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all soon. I love this show so much. 10 out of 10.